Hey everybody, hi, welcome back to Creating Hanley. I am the Hanley at Creating Hanley, and all my Hanley creatists out there in YouTube land, thank you for joining me today. So I just wanted to come online real quick and ask some questions. I feel like I haven't been here for a long time. I'm still getting back to our stars. The last star we did, the start of the month, for our So Long Quilt Along was this star, the Entwined Star. And I want to give a shout out to Alexandria for bringing that up as a star to make. So thank you, darling, for that suggestion. I love it, and we did it right there. So we're going to do more of these stars. It's only the end of April, and Sabrina says hello. This cat. So it's the end of April, so we're going to start our May star really soon. And I just wanted to, I know she's wiggling the phone here. Sabrina. So one of the reasons we haven't been online is because I'm taking her to the holistic vet. She has irritable bowel disorder. And so we're doing the holistic route because the traditional vet route didn't work. And so we're trying this. So this is what we're doing. So I take her to the vet once a week, and she gets some treatments and blah, blah. Anyway, she says hello, everybody. And another reason I haven't been online is because I've had some friends. Yeah, it's sad stuff going on. Things with cancer and things with strokes and things with not so good things. So we're going to not talk about that, but suffice it to say, I've been visiting a lot of people a lot recently. And so I've kind of been away from home. And also there was a guy at work that was sick, so I'm picking up some of his clients because you guys know I do massage, right? I'm also a massage therapist. And so I've been picking up some of his clients, and yeah, things are busy. So I apologize for not being on here sooner. But because it is April, that means it's springtime. So we are shedding our winter coat and grabbing our spring raincoat. And we're getting outside, and I've been doing that. I've been doing some gardening, and I wish I could take the camera out to the garden to show you. I'm going to have to get a new setup soon, I think. My computer is old, and it's 2012, and this is 2023. So, yeah, what is that? 11 years old. So, yeah, I probably need a new updated computer. I just love my MacBook Pro laptop, though. It's one of the few that still has a disc port, a CD port, and you can't find those anywhere, and I don't know why, because don't people still have CDs? I do. Anyway. So I wanted to ask you the question, because we are transitioning from winter into spring and going into summer. I am doing more outside activities now, so I'm trying to get the garden all prepped. The front yard is a pollinator garden, and the backyard is a vegetable garden. I'm just looking outside because it's so rainy right now. It's kind of sunny, overcast, rain. Typical Pittsburgh weather, right? So I wanted to bring you guys along with that journey also. I should probably back up because I know if you guys are watching me on TV, the big screen, you don't need to see my face. I usually think people are just watching me on their little cell phones, right? Like a device this big, so my face looks like this big. But no, if you're watching me on a TV, my face is huge. So I'm just going to back it on up. You don't need to see all that. So my question is, do you want to see more of those things other than sewing? We are still doing our Quilt Along, Quilt As You Go. So the Quilt Along, sometimes the videos are an hour long because we are quilting. I'm showing you all the mistakes. I am doing it real time, and we are just sewing it together, right? So you can get to it whenever you need to. If you need to pause it, if you need to save it, that's fantastic. You go back to it, and we sew along together. And so I just talk about, how we put, how do we make the edges match up? How do we make the points match up? How do we do, the seams in the back? And if we have a mistake, do I rip it out, or how do I fix those mistakes? And so that is called the sew along. We're doing it in real time, so that when it's on a video format like this, you can pause it if you need to stop, and rewind it if you need to hear something I said a million times. Have at it. If you need to save it and then do it later, watch it later, fantastic. So that is the quilt along. I can't be there with you doing it in real time together as a group. That would be fun. But I know you guys are scattered all over the world, so we just do it like this, and it still works out great. So along those lines, I will still do the sewing, because we are going to continue our Sew a Year Full of Stars. So every month we're doing at least 1 star, but I am able to get in several, maybe 2, sometimes 3 stars a month. So because I just mentioned that some of my friends are sick and no longer with us, and some, anyway, what I would like to do, and this isn't necessarily a star of the month, but what I would like to do is how in Hollywood they have that star boardwalk thingy. Why am I blanking? The Hollywood stars. Anyway, why am I blanking all of a sudden? I just researched it. So anyway, the Hollywood actors, that you can get a star on the ground on that star walk of Hall of Fame. And there's some printables that you can get from online to put in your own name. But what I would like to do is do a gold star, and so on a black background. And so I've researched the material that they use in Hollywood, and it's called terrazzo. I think I'm saying that correctly. And it's a composite. It's like a composite of glass, granite, marble, like just chips of something in like a cementitious mix. And it's almost like they put these rocks in a blender and just blended it all up. And then they have red for the star part and black for the background. And then there's gold that outlines the star, and it also outlines the black square. And so that gold, I believe, is brass. I think it's actually brass. And so that is used so that the composite doesn't crack, because a flat composite like that tends to crack easily. And so when they break that up with brass and they kind of make those smaller sections, that helps it from not cracking. And then it's polished to a smooth, nice shiny surface. And that's how they make those Hollywood stars. So I was thinking of doing something like that in fabric for all my friends who are sick and dying. It sounds terrible, but just like in memoriam, right? So I would have a gold star on this, a black background. I have trouble saying that. So anyway, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to throw it up on video. And so that doesn't have to be our star of the month. Like in January, I threw in an extra star for birthday. I'm going to throw this in for that reason too. And then I'm not sure yet whether I would do right in the center, if I would do how I would put their name, or that actually is the creative part. That's what you can do. But I think right now I'm just going to do one generic one for everyone so far this year. It sounds morbid. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, so that's what I would like to do there. And I'm going to throw up a video soon on how I do that. And I'm probably going to use a fusible And the gold, I think the gold is just going to be either a lame that I've had left over from a couple years ago from Christmas time, or like a gold kind of shimmery, not even cotton fabric, just maybe like I don't know, something. I'll find something that might be appropriate, and then we'll just do a applique kind of deal, or maybe I'll try to figure out something else to do. So yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then I also wanted to ask you guys if you wanted to do like alliteration days. So like sewing Sunday, or massage Monday, or furniture Friday. So you guys know I do massage, and so I was thinking of putting up videos on just massage. Like if you have questions on massage or different massage types, or what to do in a massage, or when to get a massage, or if you have a certain condition, can you get a massage? So I was thinking of doing just that. It may not be like, it might be more of a podcast video than like me showing something, but I could potentially show like a demonstration of something, or maybe like some of my equipment that I have here, the hot stones or the salt, or the lymphatic drainage machine or something, if you have questions on that. So would that be something that you guys would be interested in? Alliteration days. And so I would post every Monday would be a massage video, and so you would know that. And then every Sunday would be a sewing video, so you would know that. Or every Friday would be a furniture painting day, or furniture refinishing, or something along those lines. That takes a lot of time, but if you are interested in it, then I will definitely make that my work day. I will do it. So just let me know if that sounds something that like you want to do. Like if you want to see, even the sewing videos every Wednesday. You're like, I'm off Wednesday. I want to sew on Wednesday. And so we do that. So just let me know in the comments below if that works for you, if you're interested in that or not. And then what else? So I think that's it. Oh, also that's the other thing. My computer service, what am I trying to say? Wi-Fi internet service provider has changed. So I've made a lot of changes this spring. I went from one provider to a different provider, and I'm noticing that it's not the same quality. Yeah, not the same quality. So and I really asked a lot of questions about that. I was like, I do YouTube videos, and I need it, I need my provider to, do what I need it to do. And it acts more like a satellite service rather than like a high-speed wired in service. So I'm a little disappointed. I'm very disappointed about that, actually. And so I get kind of spotty service, whereas before it was pretty good service. So yeah, I'm disappointed about that, and so I can't always get online when I want to, and that's a problem. And I'm in a big city, so that's definitely a problem. I shouldn't have this spotty service in a big city. So anyway, I'll have to work on fixing that now, and maybe get a new computer in the meantime. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of expendable income for all of that right now, so we'll see what we can do in the meantime. But just in the comments below, let me know what you want to see, if anything at all. Yeah, so, okay, guys, I think that's enough of me rambling right now. Happy creating. Thank you for playing along. I always say that. And enjoy the sunshine if you have any, and even in between the raindrops if you can. All right, love y'all. Have a nice day. We'll talk soon, and stay tuned for the next star video, and I will be putting up some other videos as well. All right, have a great day. Love you. Mwah. Bye.